really happy. I went at the start and tried to just keep up with Cameron, and in the dry, me, Cameron and Fenton had a bit more pace. But unfortunately it started raining, and in the back of my mind I had the championship and I didn't want to push, and a couple of us started to catch, and it was a big group on the last lap, and I thought I had to go for the move, and luckily I stayed out of trouble and got the win. It's really good. Still, I want to win races. That's my plan for the next 3-4 rounds. So hopefully I can win races and keep extending it.
Well, at the beginning of the race, I tried leading it and trying to gap him, but I knew after a certain amount of laps that wasn't going to be possible. So I sort of slowed the pace down a bit, and after Scott Ogden came past me, so I sat behind him, just sat behind the two front runners, Cameron Nelson and Scott, to try and save my tyres a bit. And towards the end of the race, it started raining again, so we had hardly any tyre left. But towards the last 2 laps, I started pushing, trying to get back into the group. And then after the last corner, it was a bit of a hectic last corner, but I was happy with a second, and hopefully there's more for the next round.
Yeah, the race started out dry and then quickly changed to wet, so I knew I had the pace sort of in the wet, but it wasn't fully wet. We were on wets and it was dry at the start, and then whenever it started to actually rain, I could see we were closing in on the front group, and I just kept pushing hard because whenever it started raining, they slowed down a wee bit. So I just kept on pushing on, and I was getting closer to them. But then on the last lap, me, Brian Hart and Jack Nixon were battling, and I seen them crash, and I passed Jack and Brian. And then whenever I went over the line, I realised that I got third because 3 people crashed. On this bike, I've never really felt as comfortable as I have on mine, but I've always been close, and hopefully with this year, it'll make me feel a bit better on the bike and stuff.